ঢুকছো তুমি?
ঢুকছি তো।
1 ঘন্টা যদি ঢুকে কি লাভ আছে?
আরে আপডেট আইছে বেটা, আপডেটেই তো গ্যাঞ্জাম করে দিস। ইনভাইট দিছি দেখো 5 ওভারের তা।
আপনার তো আছে ওইটা।
এতটা কেটে অ্যাকসেপ্ট করছে।
ডিলারে মোটরের কাজ করে রয়েছি, কিন্তু মোটর আর ডিলারের কাজ করে রয়েছি। মোটর ওই মেনটেন্যান্স করে রয়েছে।
এবার তুমি কি অ্যাকসেপ্টে চাপ দেছো?
হ্যালো,
কি করছো?
তোমাকে আমি ইনভিট পাঠাইছি।
ইনভাইট পাঠাইতেছি, তুমি মোডটা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করো।
তুমি পাঠাও, আমার ইনভিট পাঠাও।
এই পাঠাইতো, ওই আগেই পাঠাইতো একটা।
ऐसा है? तू जब आईपीएल में नहीं लगा कौन दल लगा?
রমু তো অস্ট্রেলিয়া।
लो ना कर हम
রমু কেমন আইতো না কিছু।
लो बाम साइड टिकट है
কোন রাইতে বাম সাইডে সাইনিং
मोटा है ना
প্লিজ ওয়েট শুনি তো।
ও তোমার নেড়ি সমস্যা আছে, বাদ দাও।
মোর নেট রেজিস্টার লাগা, তোমার নেট রেজিস্টার।
এই বাইরে এসো,
এ বাইরে দেবে হয় না ডিস্টার্ব।
বরিশাল ছবিটা দেখছিলাম মনে
এমন পরশু পরশু মানে পরশু।
ও কিরম খেলে যাই
কিরাম বোর্ড
খেলবা, কিরম বোর্ড
আও
দেখো
ঢুকছি তো।
দেখতে আসলে সমস্যা করবে না।
খেলাল দাও, ইনভাইট দাও।
খেলা ঢুকে লাগে মোটা জানা লাগে দেখছি তো ওকে
আমি তো ঢুকে বই রয়েছি।
তুমি ইনভাইট দাও।
ইনভাইট দেবো কোন হান জানি চ্যালেঞ্জ যাইয়া না।
आओ ना का
উম্মিদ জানি খেলে পাঠাও, তুমি পাঠাও, মুই পাঠাতে মনে ভুলে গেছে কেমন খেলা। আর বেড়া ভুলে গেছি ডুয়োটা কেমনে পাঠায়, হ্যাঁ ভুলে গেছি। পাঠাও ধর্ম কেমনে অ্যাডভার্টাইজ দে কোনো কোনো পাঠাইছো।
তোমার ভাই না ইনভেস্ট
না খারাপ মুই বেড়ে ডুয়োটা জানি কই এ তোমার পাঠাইতেছি ধৈর্য পাঠাইছি দেখো যায়
এত দামি ইনভেস্ট তোরা
কে
ভালো
আছে
ছাড়লার কোনোটাই নেই
পরে সাইডে ঠাকেল মনে আর ওরা প্রতিবন্ধী দেখো খেলে কি তোমার কুলে ডাইলে দিই আরে এক মগ হালা কল দে ম্যাচ अंदर মসুদের কথা কই মদ আনাই বেটা গেম খেলাই না গেলে এ রে বাবা এলাই দি সব খেলাই দেবে তোমার হাতে গুলো ক্লিয়ার চান্স এলাই ক্লিয়ার মারি দিস ওরে বেড়া কপালটা ভালো মিস হইবে না জানি কোনো একটা একটা করে খেললে দাও এত জোরে ওরে বাবা আমাদের কুদরুঙ্গি হয়ে মারে ভুল হয়েছে ভাঙ্গে দিয়েছে এককালে পুরো মুই তো বুঝবে একটা যাইবে করি খেললে দিম কয়েকটা সাইডে একটা মারি আহ কোনটা ইতে বাম সাইডে সাইনিং
ওটা হয় না
প্লিজ ওয়েট শুনি তো কোনটা ইতে বাম সাইডে সাইনিং
ওটা হয় না
প্লিজ ওয়েট শুনি তো শুনি তো
talking about the bar score during the break. What do you think of the bar score here?
Well, you've got to double what you got after 10 for a start. So let's assume they get 80. Let's mathematically 160's got to be in the zone. But because they've actually got wickets in hand, we've got two very experienced world-class batters at the crease right now during the squeeze. You've got to add another 20 onto that. And that's what the stats will probably tell you as well, that if you're sitting in that 190 zone batting first, you are in the money. You get less than that in these day games, you can be in real trouble. Plenty of power to go. Look at that. Probably produced one of the great partnerships of all time, Ashutosh and Vipraj. That was something else against LSG. Easily my favourite game so far in this edition of the Tata IPL.
Undoubtedly. Should have never got there, should they? Really? A 5 down for Smith.
Yeah, way to hang in there. I see some sides that capitulate when they get really behind the 8 ball, but not Delhi. They can know a lot of that win. So just the inexperience but freedom of a youngster. Brilliant to watch. End of the 10th, there you go. 82 for 2.
Vitamin D. Chennai, quarter of the afternoon. Very nice. Have some more of Noor Ahmed. A little bit of width. Now, folks, don't wait till the end of the match for a big win. Apply for a RuPay credit card right now. Unlock some very cool exclusive offers. Visit rupay.co.am now and don't miss out. Like Deep and I am. We've already registered. Thatcher gone. It's a biggie. It's a beauty as well from KL Rahul.
There's a shorter part of the ground as well. It's only 64 meters. Got to be mindful. The other part is a lot longer, 70. A good shot in the end as well. Got to the pitch. Good bat swing.
Just clearing that front leg out of the way, which can sometimes be risky on wickets that are holding, but on this occasion he stayed right in the line. He was gun barrel straight in the line of where that ball pitched, and that's one thing for just trying to play that shot is really important. You try and fetch it outside off stump, get too far away from it, and then there's maximum risk.
Renowned for his sweeping. KL Rahul get down there and that extra reach from the tall man.
Yeah, he wanted to just have another little piece of the birthday cake, didn't he? The first one he thought, oh yeah, that tasted good. Second one, he was actually, he de-risked quickly in his mind. He probably could have played exactly the same shot, but he wasn't trying to be greedy. And I think that's actually how you stay.
Not this time, no 6 there. And the skipper has been castled, and don't they let you know it here at Chapel. Third one down.
That's why he's so good. Doesn't leave the stump that often. But googly, a little shot on length as well. Big heave from Aksar. A good bowling, another wicket for Noor. It's DC lose their captain. Akshar now gone for 21 of 40, 90 for 3 DC.
Three down. Lost the skipper, and that was really ideal because he's a left-hander. Got another right-hander to join Rahul. Rizvi. He does play some shots. So he ran into the mentor, Kevin Peterson. He said, watch out for this fellow. Man, he is explosive. He really is a rocket. Play. So now Rizvi, yeah, looking forward to seeing him get going, get an opportunity for a start. This is only his IPL career. Deep will go deeper into his first class, and there's some other interesting scenes. Do that next over. He's going to hog the strike, keep it. So 10 off and the wicket, 92 for 3. Lost Jack Fraser and Gurk early. Rahul and Coral together nicely in the half-century partnership together. Just lost the third at 90, now it's 92 for 3. Patiranga. So Patiranga has come back in, changed things up, and spin, a bit of spin and pace. Rahul is going to get first taste of it. Use that extra zip. Now they're deep. You've seen a lot more of this fellow, haven't you?
He's actually playing for CSK the last couple of years. A lot of cricket here comes from UP, but this is how for the wicket of the skipper. Big heave there. And look at that head position. He had already moved his eyes. He didn't keep his eyes on the ball. He's wanted a 6.
He'd already got 9 off that over at that stage, and you saw KL Rahul pull out of the one that he probably could have had his second slice of cake, but didn't. Opted for along the ground option after the 6, which is smart batting. And then the skipper. I get it, but ultimately it's still in this middle stage. Retention of wickets so key.
Especially Akshar being the only left-hander in that middle order. And why I say that is now suddenly Jadeja will come and bowl as well. As long as he was there, quite assured that Jadeja is not going to come into bowl. But now suddenly you've opened up that option as well.
Yeah, interesting enough. Disciplines here from CSK. First wide of the afternoon in the innings. We're now into the 12th. We'll please the coaching staff. A bit more width on offer. Back to you, Rizzy. Now, this is how we come to the ground. In the dazzling new Tata Curve. Thrilling in the performance is the Tata Curve's sporty turbocharged engines that rev and rip it up. Every time you drive in this All-Star, you get a heck of a performance in it. Matthew Hayden loves that front seat. Big fella. You just want to drive, you want to take over and drive, don't you?
Just want to get as far away from you as possible.
Understandably so. Difficult in a car that size, though. 3-4 so far. Jake Fraser McGurk. He tried to go big, came second. Soft dismissal there, Abhishek. And the skipper trying to heave it for 6. No big on that onside. He lost his poles. A little bit more width. Changes of angle and everything with the Hatirana and his action. Well, we are in early April, so that's a bonus too. Chennai's day game. I think it's the only day game, isn't it? Blessings by the sea. Yes, keep your fluids up, 100%. Any time of the Tata IPL, day or not.
One of the things I love about southern India is the tender coconut water. You rip into that, it's absolutely beautiful and natural and fresh drink to keep the hydration up, because it is hot. It's not too bad. We've been telling you that today because there is a little breeze that's puffing in, and of course the cloud conditions have been there. It's right above the ground, but it's been a couple of days of inclement weather across the south of the country.
And it is only April 5. It's not May 25. Timing, yeah, it's through. Sweat as a nut, 100 up after 12, 103 for 3 here.
It's a really good shot. Sensational effort. Last ball, captain's curse. Just got a little straight, a little full, and got net down the ground.
The first wicket, the first over, they've done well, Delhi captains. Decent partnerships. First between K. Rahul, Borel, and then K. Rahul, skipper Akshar. Now this one, building up. K. Rahul, Man Rizvi. Played a couple of seasons for CSK. Jadeja's back into the attack. This is what we were talking about. The moment the left-hander gets out, both right-handers out there in the middle, and Jadeja comes into the attack.
Yeah, he does. It's real Pathirana.
So that was last ball of the previous over. Steps out and gets a lot of it.
Yes, very quick to dance down the track. And even the timing of his move was such that Jadeja couldn't adjust. Really good intent. No half measures. When he was down the track, he knew what he had to do.
Putting under pressure Jadeja with that ancient one super 6.
I realized he's not quite to the pitch of the ball, but he kept his shape. Frisbee played with CSK for some time, and rated pretty highly. amongst his teammates here in Delhi Capitals.
And also the reason why he's been promoted. Ideally, you would see Stubbs coming at number 5, and because the middle phase, the spinners bowling. And he's a good player of spin. Been promoted up the order before Stubbs. Sent back, and rightly so. 10 from that over. 1-1, 3 for 3.
Good finish from the over from Jadeja, but under pressure. And he was sent back, rightly so. Up there here, roasted on the barbecue. Taking that single on, but he's played well. Played really well. Performing around him, he's re-stabilised things, applied pressure. And during this middle phase, been excellent.
Very important innings, DC perspective. Somebody who just keep this innings going and hold on to one end. Pick it up 1 inch. Asked the question earlier on, fan poll question. Will DC remain unbeaten after tonight? Let's have a look. Oh yes, says 40%. No way, says 60. We're predominantly what, CSK supporters getting online?
Yeah, must be. Off to a good start here, DC. Important part of the game coming up though. Last 6, 5 overs. And then can they score?
First half century of the season for KL Rahul. A wonderful innings this has been. Been asked to open and has done a fabulous job of that.
This is what you call grabbing the opportunity with both hands. Said right at the start, this is his number. T20 cricket up the order. Now it's his job to finish it off. If he's there for another 4 or 5 overs, then you're talking of a really big score. What's good in this innings, he's not let the tempo drop in spite of wickets falling. And even here against Pathirana, the positions he's getting into. He's expecting the ball to come back into him. Just staying leg stuff.